I'm Ryan Bessette. Welcome to Rhode Island. We opened our doors in 2013. I was inspired by the cuisine Rhode Island is known for, influence of French, Canadian, Italian, and Irish dishes. I love the historical aspects that Providence has, and this building stuck out to me because it was closed for so long and they were trying to revive it. I wanted to be a part of that. The biggest challenge is the chefs having to properly stock their stations. During service, not having to leave the line to go up and down the stairs to grab things. And then ultimately the nighttime shift, setting up the morning shift properly every day. With the cam shelving, it's a lot easier because of the length of the shelf to store more stuff upstairs compared to what we were doing before. We were working with an 8 to 10 inch shelf. Now we have 18 to 24 inch shelves. Drop-ins, different styles of wall shelving that we can store equipment that we usually would have to go downstairs and grab. Obviously it was wire shelving, so the rust, wear and tear, 9 pans falling over because they weren't on a flat surface, putting squeeze bottles in hotel pans so that they could not fall over and spill. A lot of different issues with just the way things were aligned in the kitchen and storage itself, things that the cam shelving ultimately fixed right away. Biggest issues would probably be the size. We were looking at like an 8 to 10 inch shelf compared to Cambro's shelves that are as big as 24 inches. I would say how hard it was to clean them. All the Cambro shelves come off and go right in the dishwasher. And ultimately I'd say just the setup and how you can maneuver the cam shelving to what you want for the kitchen. So that's probably the best thing that we've done in a long time in the kitchen. It helped us organize all our utensils, but not just that, also like we had ways of storing stuff that we couldn't store before, like squeeze bottles or drying cork container lids, stuff like that. So upstairs I did a dishwasher kit, which has a lot of different ways for us to store bottles, like squeeze bottles that ultimately are really hard to dry. Tongs, serving spoons, stuff that we used on the day-to-day on the upstairs. The downstairs we did a prep station, and that one holds more like spatulas, pastry tools, measuring cups, and stuff that the prep cooks use every day. Ultimately, just every day we find something new with it. It's almost like playing Tetris. You can move it around, you can change things up. So as you change your menu, you can change your shelving, which I love the most about it. For me, it's probably the best company I've worked with when it comes to storage. I didn't really have a system set up. We had a lot of things on the ground, a lot of things that were stacked on top of each other, and it kind of helped us do what we like to do as chefs, but kind of hone in on our skills because we're not spending so much time trying to store things in different areas or make sure we're following, health code rules that are important day to day. For me, if you hit a Cambro, it means quality. Usually it's there's a lot of different variations of food storage. That's the best. It's like buying a Ferrari. It's considered, the top tier for food storage. So we're looking at a couple spots right now in Northern Rhode Island, looking to expand on the concept and add more seating, potentially add a space to keep the food truck as well, like a beer garden.